So today I'm here with this very easy and fresh spring coral. What? Hi guys, so I'm here today with this very easy spring makeup look. It's very peachy, corally, and it's really easy to do, and I am loving the way it's looking. I love the way it came out, and yeah, I haven't done a tutorial in like a week because my computer was messed up, but it's back now and everything is okay. So I just wanted to actually take a few minutes to talk to you guys about something that I've been using for a very long time now, about 2 months or even more, I want to say. I haven't mentioned this because I wanted to really see what I felt about it first before I talk to you guys about it. And I've actually been using it in my tutorials. I just don't mention it. You know, not because I don't want to share, but I just was like, how do I feel about this? I don't really know. The product I'm talking about is the Farsali Volcanic Elixir. If you guys haven't heard about this product, this is a product made by Farsali here on YouTube and her husband. So they made this all natural oil. This is it's called a hydrating moisturizer, pure and potent, 100% natural Polynesian face oil. It's tamanu oil, which is apparently very hard to find, and it's rich in vitamin A, E, omega-3, 6, and 9. And so yeah, so basically this is supposed to have a lot of uses. It's not just like a moisturizer, it's supposed to do a lot of things for your face. So the reason I didn't talk about it is because I wanted to see exactly what it did for me. You know, everyone's skin is different. You know, the way it worked for her or other people doesn't necessarily work for me, and the way it works for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you that way. So I just want to be really sure because it's not cheap. It's it's pricey. It is I don't want to say it's too expensive, because I have no doubt that they put a lot of hard work and effort into it, and it is supposed to be very hard to find the oil, like, so I guess that matches the price. But if you guys know me, I am very frugal. Fancy word for cheap. So I was kind of hesitant at first. I was like, you know, with skincare, maybe I shouldn't really be so cheap about it, and I should really see what's out there. So when I got it, you know, I tried it initially the way she did, which is she applies it to her damp face before she puts on makeup. She sort of dabs it on, and that did not work for me. I just think my skin is just way too dry for that, and it just wasn't working for me that way. But what I did find it worked well with was foundation. I just mixed like 1 or 2 drops in foundation, and I applied it to my face, and what it did was thin out the foundation just a tad and add like a glow to my face, so it looked very natural and dewy, and I love that. But I thought, you know, it has to have more uses, you know, like there has to be more to it. So then I decided to use it with my moisturizer because, you know, I figured my skin is just way too dry. I can't just wear it alone. It just did not work for me at all. It might work for some of you guys, I don't know, but it did not work for me. So what I did was apply moisturizer, and then I applied it on top, and that did wonders. Like, my face stayed moisturized all day long, and it gave this like really nice, like supple feeling to my face, like and it looked great. My skin looked great. It looked really nice and glowy. I'm also trying to use it as a lip brightener, like, because I don't really have pigmented lips. They're slightly pigmented, but they have beauty marks, which is why they appear darker than they are. But I still wanted to see, even with the beauty marks, if it could lighten my lips. So I'm using it as that, and I'll let you guys know how that works for me. Yeah, and then another way I do it is apply it and before I apply my makeup. But I already have moisturizer, so I apply moisturizer, and then I apply the Farsali Volcanic Elixir, and then I apply my foundation. And the times I've done that, which is actually a couple times, I've done my tutorials with that, and I just didn't mention it. Those were the times you guys like talked about my skin the most. You guys were like, oh, what about your skin looks glowy and dewy and stuff. And I'm sorry I haven't mentioned it. I just didn't want to recommend something that, like I said, it's not cheap, you know. And a lot of people like me especially is, you know, you are very careful with your money, and you know, you're kind of skeptical about buying certain products. Like, I don't want to say anything before I could 100% recommend it to you, and I do. I 100% recommend it. It definitely has multiple uses, and I think you just have to find what how it works best for you. You know, you just have to kind of see what it does for you, but it has just so many uses that I'm sure you could find a way. It also is supposed to work in your hair. I haven't tried that yet. And also I've read a lot of reviews and, you know, seeing what people said about it and like videos here on YouTube and stuff. And from what I read, if you have, a lot of people say that it's really improved their acne scars. Now, I don't have acne, I've never had acne, so I wouldn't know about that. But if you have acne scars, you can try that and see if it works for you that way. Now that I have my specific uses and I see, you know, what it can do for me, I really do love it. And I'm using it, I put it under my makeup now, and you guys, I can even see the glow on my face. Some of you guys might not like the glowy look, you know, you might think it looks oily and stuff. I love it. I feel like my skin looks really radiant and healthy. Just like, look, ooh, glow. I have no highlighter on. This is no highlighter. So, I mean, I just love it for that reason. You don't have to only use it for, you know, however way she uses it, or even how I use it. Find your own way if you have been curious about this. So yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about that to you guys, especially now it's like summer is coming, so I feel like everyone wants to look nice and glowy. So anyway, on to the tutorial. Sorry if I babbled on for too long, but I really do want to talk about the product and give you guys a nice review. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and alright guys, so I'm going to start off with my Farsali Volcanic Elixir. I'm going to take a couple drops, like 3-4 drops, and apply that onto my face. I'm just going to pat it in to my skin. And this does not feel greasy at all, just FYI. I'm also going to apply some on my lips because this actually primes and moisturizes my lips. Next, I'm going to take two foundations, Maybelline Fit Me foundations in 240 and 315. And I'm going to mix that together and apply it because I've gotten a bit of a tan. And I'm just going to stipple it on and buff it. And I realized I put a little bit too much product. So I'm going to take a beauty sponge and just blend out any excess product and take that away. Next, I'm taking this NYX Tinted Brown Mascara. This mascara is great for anytime you just don't feel like doing the whole eyebrow routine. You just want to add some fullness, thickness, and just make them a little bit darker. This does that, and it does fill in any sort of empty spots. But it's just a lot easier than actually filling them in and all that stuff. It just looks much more natural, and I really love this product. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes with Wet n Wild Eye Primer. This is the only primer that actually works for my oily lids. I'm going to take Bella Cappuccino by Milani, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. Normally, I use a darker crease color, but because I want a more natural look, I'm going to apply this just for a little bit depth, but nothing too crazy. This is just a tad bit darker than my skin. Next, I'm taking Bella Mandarin. It's this beautiful orange coral color, and I'm just going to take my fingers and apply that onto my lid, just pat it. And yeah, I know my nails are always chipped, but what can you do about it? So, sorry. But yeah, I'm just going to apply that. And then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and lightly blend out any harsh lines, but just very lightly because I don't want to take away product. But I just want it to be nice and clean. Next, I'm going to take Bella Ivory, also by Milani, and just pop that onto my inner corners just to brighten up the whole look. And then I'm going to curl my lashes. Normally, I curl my lashes afterwards, but because I'm going to apply a lot of mascara, it would look crazy and just way too curled. So first, I'm going to apply Maybelline's Rocket Volume Mascara, and this is going to add length and actually curl my lashes just a little bit. So I'm adding a few coats of that onto my lashes. Don't forget your bottom lashes. It really helps to open up your eyes. And then I'm going to apply Maybelline Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and this is what's going to add volume, and I'm going to apply a couple coats of this. And the thing I love most about this mascara combination is that your lashes don't feel hard and gross afterwards. They still feel soft and hair-like. So here's a close-up. Look at them. They're so, oh, I love it. And here's some slow-mo action. Next, I'm going to apply concealer. I should have done this way before, but I completely forgot about it. So I'm taking this Rimmel concealer and just applying that under my eyes. And then I'm just going to blend it in with a beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to apply the banana color from my BH Cosmetics palette and just apply a little bit of that under my eye, just under my eye to set that concealer. And then I'm going to take NYX Blush in Cinnamon. It's a beautiful orange color, and I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks and just blend it. Next, I'm going to use Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in Tequila Sunrise. Now, I love this color. It's such a beautiful color, which is why I got it, but I'm actually disappointed by the formula. It clings to the dryness. It just makes my lips look drier than they are. Even if I exfoliate, it's just flaky, and yeah, it's just not as pigmented as I would like. I just really love the color though, so I still used it because it's just like the perfect coral color. But what I did is use Gerard Cosmetics Nude lip gloss on top, and it makes it work. It makes the lipstick work. So if you have this lipstick and you have the same problem, use a lip gloss on top. It will just make it beautiful, and you still get that color, but it's still really pretty. So I love this combination. I just don't like the lipstick by itself. And that is it for the whole look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.